Hello, environmental studies scholars. Today, Ms. Ronglin and I are sharing with you a quick video on how to find credible resources for your upcoming research project. Feel free to click along with me if you like, and away we go. From the High School Media Center page, you can click on the left-hand side for a link that says Databases and Class Project Guides. From that page, you'll see the grid of database resource love, all sorts of terrific resources for you there, and you'll also see there's some additional databases broken out by the science area as well. You may always start your research here. Additionally, we've created a guide specific for this project on the right hand side, the Environmental Studies Alternate Sources of Energy Guide. Click on that and up comes this guide here. On the left-hand side is your assignment, this Ms. Ronglin has given you, as well as links to lots of information to help you. For example, you can click on this Environmental Studies Alternative Energies Project Organizer. Make sure that you're logged into Moodle first. Make a copy in your drive, and then that will help you organize your research materials that you find. You can also click on this help form, which will generate an email to me, and I will get back to you with real specific help articles that you may use for your specific project. So know that those two resources are there. But now let's get to the good stuff. Let's dive in and do some searching in the databases. What I'd like to do is quickly model two searches for you. For the first one, I'm going to click on EBSCO Science Reference Center. When you're at school, if you're on a school computer, it goes in automatically. If you're on your own personal device at school or at home, you'll need to get one of the password bookmarks from the library, or back at the Media Center page, up at the top, see here where it says click here to access the passwords. Go ahead and click on that. Make sure you're logged into Moodle first, and you'll be able to get all the passwords. Alright, so back to the databases. This first one here is the Science Reference Center. If your project is on geothermal energy, you click in the search box, and notice it is a smart search box. It's trying to help me with my spelling. So I click on geothermal energy, I click on search, I found 136 things. That's pretty great. They come from wonderful places like Scientific American. Oh, your science teachers are just swooning with delight right now. They love that magazine. And it comes from other places. Because geothermal energy is a newer kind of technology, maybe you want to limit your research findings to just things that are happening in the past 15, 20 years, because you're not necessarily doing a historical timeline for your topic. And notice how the number of items found decreases as I limit the time period. Also limit it to full text so that everything that you find, the full text of the article is there. That said, if you find an article that there isn't the full text for it, if this part is blank, just copy the citation of the article, email it to me, and I will get it for you through interlibrary loan. Okay? For each article that you find, you can click on the link. It will, you can read it if you want. If your learning style is having something read to you, you can click on the listen button, and the article will be read out loud to you. That's a choice.
The one-stop carbon solution. Climate. What if we could tap vast deposits of methane-rich brine deep beneath the ocean and use the energy to cut carbon emissions?
Indeed, what if we could? Here's something else fun about the databases. Over here, there's this little handy button on the right-hand side called Cite. If you click on that and scroll down, you want to find the MLA style. There's your citation, done, made, look pretty for you. You can right-click and copy that and paste it to your works cited. Ms. Ronglin and I will arrange time for me to come to your classrooms, and we'll also make sure you have EasyBib installed. That's another way to get your bibliographies put together quite easily. So, anytime you're searching, you always want to look in more than one place. So, what we did right now was to go to the Science Reference Center, because that's going to have articles related just to science things. But just like Target carries one brand of Kleenex and Walmart carries another brand of Kleenex, the databases do the same thing. So in addition to Science Reference Center, maybe you want to look in Academic Search Premier. Even though they're both by EBSCO, they cover different magazines. So if I do my same geothermal search, and here it is, it's trying to help me again, click. Now I found 4,000 articles. That's a lot, much more than I found in the Science Reference Center. I'm going to want to limit again to full text. And I'm going to want to take a limit to the number of years, just to narrow it down. Now I'm down to 938. And again, the same thing. I can scroll down, letting my eyes skim down the articles that are found in the middle here. And if something looks good to me, this looks good, from Energy Review, maybe I want to read that, so I can click and go ahead and read. Your searches, your results stay valid for that search. If you want to save them, talk to me and I'll help you figure out how to establish a folder in there. So today, our goal was to quickly introduce you to this guide, which is available from the Media Center page on the Databases Class Project page on the right-hand side here, Environmental Studies, Alternative Sources of Energy. And Ms. Rongel will probably link it to your Moodle page as well. From this guide, you've got your assignment on the left-hand side. You've got links to get some help, both a research organizer, a way for you to put the research materials you find into one spot to help you stay on top of stuff. You have a link to a help form where it'll generate an email to me, and I'd be glad to help you with your research. And we've got a whole bunch of different databases that will help you with this project. And you know that you're going to want to start with Science Reference Center and Academic Search Premier, and then you can branch out from there. If you want to do some review work about databases and how you find things, you can go and look through those as well. And there's also some tips for how you can do searching with Google and limit your findings to find just the good nuggets of information. As always, feel free to email me or stop by the library. I'd be happy to help you with your project. Thanks for taking time to watch. Bye-bye.